Hey guys, how's it going? This is your boy Eamon here, back for another hypocritical video. That's right guys, I am a big ol' hypocrite. You wanna know why? Let's take a look back to what I was doing yesterday noontime. I'm out by the pool. There's no one else here. I have it all to myself and I love it. And I'm pretty sure that I have the Super Bowl to thank for all of this. Obviously, I'm not preparing for any kind of Super Bowl party or anything like that. Really, I don't like football. I don't like sports in general. I'm not a big sports fan. I don't really like watching it. I just don't feel like sitting through it. I don't feel like pretending to be interested when I'm not. Just not happening this year. That's right guys, yesterday at noon I was talking about how I don't want to watch the Super Bowl. I'm not planning on going to any Super Bowl parties. I would much rather stay here all by myself and not go watch the Super Bowl because that's lame. And then what did I do yesterday? Yesterday at like 2:40 I get a call from my friend. Ring ring, hello. Oh, you want me to go to the Super Bowl party? Wait. You gonna pay and there's a buffet? Heck yeah! Let me get ready. I'll be ready in like 20 minutes. Okay, bye. I went to go see the Super Bowl yesterday, even though I had talked for like 10 minutes on camera about how I definitely wasn't going to go and do that very thing. But can you blame me? I was offered free food. Okay, you can't turn down free food. Turning down free food is like blasphemy. You are a blasphemer if you're going to turn down free food, especially a buffet. Now, when I got there, they ended up not having a buffet, which really sucked. But my friend did still buy me some food, so it worked out for me anyway. I can't complain. I got to eat for free. Also, the other thing that convinced me to go is that the person who invited me said that it was just going to be us, and they know I really don't care about football. So I realized I wasn't going to be in one of those group situations like I was describing yesterday where everybody is really invested in football, everybody expects you to be really invested in football, and if you try to talk about anything non-football, they shut you up and just tell you to like go away, you weirdo. And I don't feel like being hushed up when I'm trying to talk about non-football things because the Super Bowl's on and you have to talk football. I don't know the first thing about football, and I don't want to because I don't care. So yeah, I knew that my friend wasn't gonna care if I wasn't interested in the game. They weren't gonna, reprimand me. What do you mean you don't like football? Like, how can you not be interested in the game? I knew it wasn't going to be one of those situations. I made sure to clarify that in the beginning too. I was like, you're not going to expect me to either watch or talk football the whole time, right? You're going to be okay with the fact that I'm going to want to talk about non-football stuff basically the entire time. And they were like, yeah, that's cool. It's fine. I'm still watching it. I don't care. And I was like, awesome. Let's go get me some free food. Yeah. Just because I'm skinny doesn't mean I don't like to eat, okay? My stomach is like Mary Poppins' magic bag, okay? You can take something huge, but as soon as it goes into her bag, it suddenly shrinks down. It went in my stomach and disappeared. It's a black hole. So where's dessert? So anyway, I am a big old hypocrite. I ended up going to watch the Super Bowl even after I said that I wasn't going to do that exact thing. And a liar. I lied to myself. That was terrible. That was terrible of me. I ought to apologize to myself. Seriously. Eamon, I'm really sorry. What did you do? Yesterday, I lied to you. I told you that I wasn't gonna go and watch the Super Bowl, and I did. I'm sorry. Oh, dude. Why? I got free food, man. Oh, dude. Free food? High five. That's what's up. I'm literally having a conversation with myself. This is no longer just a conversation with a camera. This is now literally a conversation with myself. Wow. So, there is something I want to discuss about the Super Bowl yesterday. Of course, everybody's always talking about how the commercials are the saving grace of the Super Bowl, which I think is funny. Again, shoot back to yesterday. Shoop. Okay. 364 days out of the year, people hate commercials. You're binge watching your favorite show and commercials interrupt it and you hate them. Normally, that's how people feel about commercials. All of a sudden, the Super Bowl comes around, and what does everybody get excited about? The commercials. Yesterday, I was talking about how the commercials are like the non-football person's saving grace of the Super Bowl, right? It's something, at least, moving on screen that you and everybody else are watching that you can actually have a conversation about, and it doesn't have to be about football, and maybe it can even be interesting or possibly even funny. And so it kind of saves you from your boredom and your awkwardness just a little. But what I realized yesterday while watching all of the commercials is that I've already seen almost every single one of them. I mean, it was seriously like a good 50% of the commercials or more that they were showing during the Super Bowl, I have already seen on YouTube. Usually these companies spend tons and tons of money coming up with the best commercials that they can. They save them for the Super Bowl because they're having to pay big bucks for that Super Bowl slot for their commercial, right? And so they want it to be this big reveal so that everybody will be like watching it, paying attention, be excited about it, right? I've already seen them on YouTube. This isn't exciting. It's a big letdown. I'm sitting here quoting the commercial as it's playing, saying stuff before they say it. My friend's like, how the heck do you know that? I'm like, freaking YouTube. Everyone is online now. Everyone watches YouTube. Everyone's seen these commercials. I mean, unless you're old. But even then, we found out that 66-year-olds like to have fights on Craigslist misconnections. So if you haven't seen that video, go and watch it. So probably everyone is watching YouTube. Even if it's not on a daily basis, it's probably at least semi-regular, maybe once a week or something like that. Most people are going to see these commercials already. I'm actually kind of surprised that my friend hadn't seen them. Anyway, it was a huge letdown. What the heck? This is supposed to be the one moment where I get to be interested in something on screen. This is the one time where I get to watch the moving pictures and go, oh, that was pretty cool, or ah, that was funny. You know what? Some of the commercials were even remakes of commercials that I've seen on YouTube, and the ones on YouTube were better. What's up with that? Yo. I'm gonna need these advertising companies to get their minds straight, okay? And another thing, why aren't all of the commercials funny? No one cares about your CGI or your big adventure commercial, okay? Nobody cares about that. Nobody's talking about, oh my gosh, the graphics in this commercial are so amazing. I can't believe my eyes. No, we want funny. All I got was like 2 commercials that I genuinely was interested in. The one about The Handmaid's Tale, I really want to go and see that. I read the book. If you haven't, I really, really recommend it to you. And the one where the lady wants to be punished for going over on her like her phone's data limit, and that one made me laugh. That one was new, that one was funny, that one made me laugh. That was it. Those were the two good commercials. Other than that, there really wasn't anything else. I was kind of disappointed. Anyway, the only other thing to really talk about the football game, besides the fact that it actually did turn out to be kind of interesting because, you know, the team that was like losing the entire time came back, tied at the end of the game, and then won in overtime. That's pretty incredible. That's pretty suspenseful right there. That actually was fairly interesting, even for me, a non-sports person. By the end of it, I kind of was actually watching the game. But the only other real thing that I have to talk about is Lady Gaga's performance, which was okay. I felt like there were some sound quality issues, and I don't know if that was because of the performance itself or if that was because of the TVs that I was watching it on having problems. So I don't know. I don't really want to, you know, talk about that because I can't say for sure what the issue was. What I do want to talk about was the fact that Lady Gaga jumped off the top of the freaking building with nothing to catch her fall except a costume wired with 2 lines from her hips. Are you kidding me? And she didn't just get lifted up and like placed down. No, she had to jump and put all of her weight, the force of her body coming down, jumping off of that building, hitting the bottom of that line whenever it catches her. And she has to actually trust that costume to freaking catch her fall. I am so glad that she didn't die. By the way, segue into another video that I made. If you haven't seen the video on my sky jump off of the stratosphere, you need to go watch it. That video is hilarious and embarrassing, and it will also give you some insight into how I feel about jumping off of buildings. You gotta be able to laugh at yourself. Anyway, that is all I have for you guys today. If you like this video, give it a like. If you want to subscribe, you know the whole drill. I'll see you later. Bye! Watching the funny ones myself, so I get it. Oh, that's my app. Hold on just a second. I have to see if I'm dreaming. Okay. Now what was I saying? Dang it.